God says, I need your 2 minutes only. It's very shocking. 3 angels are talking about your body because something serious is about to happen. Listen to God now before it's too late. I am speaking to you right now because something is unfolding around you that you cannot yet see. And if you ignore this moment, you may miss the very warning that was sent to protect you. I am not speaking casually or without purpose, because there are 3 angels who have already been assigned to watch over your body, and their conversation is urgent and real. They are not confused, they are not mistaken, and they are not silent, because they see what is forming ahead while you are still unaware. I am asking you for only 2 minutes, because what you hear now can shift what is about to happen and can protect what is at risk inside you. Do not scroll away, do not delay, because what you are hearing is meant to reach you at this exact moment before anything changes. Type Amen if you believe. What this means is simple but serious, because your body is not just flesh and bone. It is the place where your purpose lives, and the place where I breathe life into your future. The angels are speaking because they have seen a sign, a signal that something is trying to disturb your peace, your strength, and your health. They are not speaking in fear, but they are speaking with urgency because timing matters right now more than ever. I want you to understand that nothing happens without my awareness, and nothing reaches you without passing through my hands first. But I also want you to listen, because there are moments when I call you to pay attention so that you can align with what I am doing to protect you. If this is touching your heart right now, take a second to like this video so more people who need this truth can find it in time. You have felt something recently, even if you tried to ignore it or explain it away, because there has been a quiet discomfort or a strange sense that something is not fully right. That feeling was not random, and it was not your imagination, because it was your spirit picking up what your eyes could not yet see. The angels have been observing this, and they have been speaking about how to guard you and guide you away from what could harm you. I do not want you to be afraid, because fear does not come from me, but I do want you to be aware and alert in a calm and steady way. This is not about panic, it is about preparation, and it is about trust in what I am showing you right now. There are things in your life that have been building slowly, and sometimes what builds slowly is harder to notice until it reaches a point where it demands attention. The angels are discussing your body because they see both the physical and the spiritual, and they understand how closely those two are connected. When your spirit is under pressure, your body can feel it, and when your body is strained, your spirit can become heavy. I am reminding you that you are not alone in this, because I have already placed protection around you before you even knew you needed it. But I still need your cooperation, your awareness, and your willingness to listen. Type 222 if you trust God. You may be wondering what exactly is about to happen, and I will tell you this clearly so that you do not misunderstand, because something serious does not always mean something final or destructive. Sometimes it means a turning point, a moment where your attention must shift so that your path can be corrected. The angels are not speaking about your end, they are speaking about your direction, and they are working to guide you away from what could become harmful if ignored. I am giving you this moment so that you can pause, reflect, and become more aware of what your body has been trying to tell you. Do not dismiss the small signs, because the small signs are often the earliest form of protection I send to you. I know you have been strong for a long time, and I know you have carried things without complaining, even when it was difficult. But strength does not mean silence, and it does not mean ignoring what needs attention. I am asking you to care for yourself in a deeper way, not out of fear, but out of respect for the life I have placed within you. The angels are not just watching, they are working, and they are ready to help you align with what is good and safe for you. You are not being left alone in this moment, even if it feels uncertain. There is also something else you need to understand, because what is serious can also become a breakthrough if you respond with awareness and faith. I am not warning you to scare you. I am speaking to you to guide you toward a better outcome. When you listen, when you adjust, and when you trust, you allow my protection to work fully in your life. The angels are already positioned around you, and they are not stepping back, they are stepping closer because of what they see. This is not the time to ignore your body or your inner voice, because both are trying to speak to you in a language you can understand. You are chosen, and you are watched over, and nothing about this moment is accidental. I brought you here so you could hear this, so you could slow down, and so you could become aware before anything escalates. You are not late, but you are right on time to receive this warning and this guidance. They see where pressure has been building, and they also see where healing can begin if you choose to respond. I am asking you to stay present with me, because what you do after hearing this will determine how this situation unfolds. This is not just about listening, it is about understanding and acting with wisdom. Type yes to affirm. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There are patterns in your life that you may not have fully noticed, small habits, small neglects, or even emotional burdens that have quietly settled into your body. These things do not always show themselves immediately, but over time they begin to shape how you feel and how you function. The angels are discussing these patterns because they understand how they connect to what could become serious if left unchanged. I am not speaking to blame you, but to open your eyes so that you can make a shift while there is still time. You are not powerless here, and you are not trapped in anything that cannot be redirected. You must understand that your body responds not only to what you do physically, but also to what you carry emotionally and spiritually. There are thoughts you have held on to, worries you have repeated, and stress you have allowed to stay longer than it should. These things may seem invisible, but they leave marks that the angels can clearly see. I am asking you to release what you have been holding too tightly, because it is not meant to stay within you. You were not created to carry constant tension, and you were not meant to ignore what is weighing on your heart. There is a need for you to slow down, even if your life feels busy and demanding, because constant movement without reflection can lead you away from what truly matters. The angels are guiding you toward a moment of stillness, a moment where you can check in with yourself honestly. This is not about stopping everything, but about becoming aware of how you are living and what your body is telling you. I am calling you into a deeper connection with yourself, because that connection is where clarity begins. When you listen carefully, you will start to recognize what needs your attention and what needs to change. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. There is also a protective layer around you that you may not fully see, but it has been active throughout your life, especially in moments when you were close to harm without realizing it. The angels have intervened more times than you know, and they are still positioned around you now. They are not passive, they are active, and they are working with purpose and precision. What they are discussing is not meant to alarm you, but to ensure that nothing slips past unnoticed. I have placed them there because you are valuable, and your life carries meaning that cannot be replaced. You may have recently ignored a signal from your body, something small that you pushed aside because it did not seem urgent at the time. But I am reminding you that small signals are often the earliest form of warning, and they should not be dismissed lightly. The angels are speaking about these signals because they know how quickly they can grow if left unaddressed. I am asking you to take those signals seriously, not with fear, but with care and attention. This is how you protect yourself, by listening early instead of reacting late. There is also a deeper truth you need to accept, because sometimes what feels physical has roots in something deeper within your spirit. When your spirit is unsettled, your body can reflect that unrest in ways that are difficult to understand. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you to bring peace back into your spirit so that your body can follow. I am inviting you to reconnect with me, to spend time in quiet, and to allow my presence to calm what has been disturbed inside you. This is not complicated, but it requires intention and honesty. You are not being left to figure this out on your own, because I am with you in every step you take, and I am aware of every detail of your life. The angels are not separate from my will. They are part of how I protect and guide you. What they are discussing is already under my control, but I still want you to be aware so that you can move in alignment with what I am doing. When you align yourself with me, you strengthen the protection that is already around you. This is a partnership, not a one-sided effort. There is something important about your timing right now, because you are being given this awareness before anything reaches a point of no return. This is a moment of grace, a moment where you can act early and avoid unnecessary struggle. The angels are speaking because they recognize how close you are to needing this correction. I am speaking because I want you to take this seriously, without becoming overwhelmed. You are still in a position of strength, and that strength can guide you toward the right decisions. You may also need to adjust the way you care for yourself, even in simple ways that you have overlooked or delayed. It may be something as basic as rest, nourishment, or giving your mind a break from constant pressure. These are not small things, even if they seem ordinary, because they directly affect how your body holds up over time. The angels are not ignoring these details, and neither should you. I'm reminding you that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it is necessary. There is no reason for you to feel alone in this, because everything you are facing is already known to me. I am not distant, and I am not unaware, because I am present in every part of your life. The angels are continuing their watch, and they are not stepping away, even for a moment. You are surrounded by care, even if you cannot always see it. I am asking you to trust that care and respond with awareness and faith. They are observing the small changes in your body, the shifts in your energy, and the subtle signs that you might overlook. I am keeping you in this moment so that you can begin to see yourself with greater clarity. This is where awareness turns into protection, and where attention becomes a form of healing. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. There are moments when your body tries to whisper before it ever has to raise its voice, and those whispers have been present in your life recently. You may have felt a slight discomfort, a tiredness that did not match your effort, or a sense that something needed your attention. These are not random sensations, and they are not meant to be ignored or pushed aside. The angels are speaking about these exact signs because they recognize their meaning and their timing. I am asking you to honor what your body is telling you, because listening now can prevent greater difficulty later. You have been carrying responsibilities that have stretched you in ways you did not fully realize, and sometimes that weight settles into your body without your awareness. Stress does not always show itself in obvious ways, and it can quietly influence how you feel each day. The angels see how this has been affecting you, and they are guiding you toward releasing what is no longer necessary to carry. I do not expect you to be without challenges, but I do expect you to care for yourself with the same attention you give to others. This is not weakness, it is wisdom. There is also a need for balance in your life that has been slightly disturbed, and this imbalance is part of what the angels are discussing. When one part of your life takes too much of your energy, other parts begin to feel the strain. Your body reflects this imbalance even when your mind tries to keep moving forward without pause. I am calling you to restore that balance, not in a rushed way, but in a steady and intentional way. You do not need to fix everything at once, but you do need to begin. Type 777 to receive blessings. The seriousness I am speaking about is not meant to make you afraid, but to make you aware of how important this moment truly is. You are being given a chance to respond early, to notice what needs attention, and to take steps that protect your well-being. The angels are not warning you of something that cannot be changed. They are guiding you toward what can still be influenced. I am reminding you that you are not trapped in any outcome because your awareness and your choices matter. This is a moment where small actions can create a meaningful difference. There is something within you that already knows what needs to be adjusted, even if you have not fully acknowledged it yet. That knowing has been present, quietly guiding your thoughts and your feelings. The angels are reinforcing that inner voice because it is aligned with what they see and understand. I am asking you to trust that voice instead of dismissing it or delaying your response. When you listen to that inner guidance, you move closer to the protection that has already been placed around you. You may also need to take a closer look at how you have been treating your own limits, because pushing beyond your limits repeatedly can create strain that builds over time. I know you have been strong, and I know you have endured more than others may realize. But strength does not mean ignoring your needs, and it does not mean continuing without rest. The angels are aware of how far you have pushed yourself, and they are guiding you toward a healthier balance. I am asking you to respect your limits so that your strength can be sustained. There is also a connection between your thoughts and your body that cannot be ignored, because what you think repeatedly begins to shape how you feel physically. Negative patterns, constant worry, or unspoken fears can settle into your body in ways that are not always obvious. The angels are discussing this connection because they see how it influences your overall well-being. I am encouraging you to bring your thoughts into alignment with peace, with hope, and with trust in me. This shift can create a change that goes deeper than anything external. You are not being asked to become perfect, and you are not being judged for what you have overlooked. This is not about blame, it is about awareness and growth. The angels are not criticizing you, they are protecting you, and they are guiding you toward a better outcome. I am speaking to you because I care about every part of your life, including your health and your strength. You are valuable, and your life carries purpose that is worth protecting. There is also something you must not forget, because even in moments of seriousness, my presence remains steady and strong around you. I am not stepping away, and I am not leaving you to face anything alone. The angels are not withdrawing, they are drawing closer, because they recognize the importance of this time. You are surrounded by care, even if it feels quiet or unseen. I am asking you to trust that care and to respond with faith. You are being guided step by step, and nothing about this moment is beyond my reach or my control. The angels are working in alignment with me, and their focus on you is part of a greater plan to protect and strengthen you. You are still listening because something deep within you recognizes that this is not just words, and that recognition is part of how I keep you close in moments that matter. The angels have not turned away, and their attention has only become more focused as time moves forward. They are not watching from a distance, they are standing near, observing every small shift in your body and every quiet signal that rises within you. I am keeping your attention here because awareness is the doorway to protection, and you are being guided through that doorway right now. Nothing about this is accidental, and nothing about this moment is wasted. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are things that have been happening within you that you have not fully understood, and some of them have been easy to dismiss because they did not seem urgent at first. A moment of fatigue, a change in how you feel, or a sense that something is slightly off can be easy to ignore when life keeps moving. But the angels are not ignoring these things, and they are discussing them because they see how these small signals connect to something larger. I am asking you to see these signs with new clarity, not as problems to fear, but as messages to understand. When you begin to pay attention, you begin to take control of what could otherwise grow unnoticed. You have been moving through your days with determination, and I see the effort you have been putting into everything you do. But sometimes determination can lead you to push past what your body is trying to tell you, and that can create a quiet strain that builds over time. The angels are aware of this pattern, and they are guiding you toward a moment of honesty with yourself. I am asking you to acknowledge where you may have gone too far without rest or reflection. This is not a moment of weakness. It is a moment of correction that leads to strength. There is also a need for you to listen not only to your body, but to the quiet voice within your spirit that has been trying to guide you. That voice has not been silent, even if it has been soft, and it has been pointing you toward what needs attention. The angels are aligned with that voice, and they are reinforcing it so that you cannot overlook it any longer. I am calling you to trust that inner guidance because it is connected to my presence within you. When you listen to it, you move closer to safety and clarity. Type yes to affirm. There is something serious in what I am saying, but seriousness does not mean hopelessness, and it does not mean that you are in danger without protection. It means that this is a moment where your awareness must rise, where your attention must sharpen, and where your actions must become more intentional. The angels are speaking because they recognize the importance of timing, and they want you to respond before anything becomes difficult to manage. I am giving you this moment as a form of grace, a chance to act early instead of reacting late. You are not being left unprepared. You are being prepared in advance. You may also need to take a closer look at what you have been allowing into your life, because not everything that surrounds you is supportive of your well-being. There may be environments, habits, or even people that bring a level of strain that you have not fully acknowledged. The angels are aware of these influences, and they are guiding you to recognize what may be affecting you more than you realize. I am asking you to create space for what is good and to step away from what brings unnecessary pressure. This is part of protecting yourself in a deeper way. There is a connection between your physical state and your emotional state that cannot be separated, and this connection is part of what the angels are discussing. When your emotions are unsettled, your body can carry that unrest, and when your body is strained, your emotions can become heavy. I am inviting you to bring peace into both areas, not by forcing it, but by allowing my presence to calm what has been disturbed. The angels are working to support this process, and they are guiding you toward balance. You are not meant to live in constant tension, and you are not meant to carry burdens without relief. You have also been given intuition for a reason, and that intuition has been trying to guide you even when you have doubted it. There have been moments when you felt a quiet nudge to slow down, to check something, or to pay attention, and those moments were not random. The angels have been working through that intuition, and they are continuing to do so now. I am asking you to trust what you feel instead of dismissing it or second-guessing yourself. Your intuition is part of how I communicate with you, and it is meant to guide you toward what is right. There is no need for fear, because fear will only cloud your ability to respond clearly, and it will take your focus away from what truly matters. I am not speaking to create panic, but to create awareness and understanding. The angels are calm, even in their urgency, because they know that guidance is more powerful than fear. I want you to remain calm as well, because calmness allows you to think clearly and act wisely. You are not in this alone, and you are not without support. You are being watched over with care that does not weaken, and with attention that does not fade. The angels are still speaking, still observing, and still working in alignment with my will. This moment is part of a larger plan to guide you toward a healthier and stronger path. I am asking you to remain open, to remain aware, and to remain willing to respond. Stay with me, because there is still more that you need to understand, and I will continue to guide you through what lies ahead. The angels have not moved away from you for even a moment, and their attention is now sharper because they see how close you are to making a necessary shift. They are not watching you with fear. They are watching you with purpose, because they know this moment can become a turning point. I am holding your attention because what you do next matters more than you realize. This is where awareness becomes action, and action becomes protection. Type 1111 to affirm. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. There are certain signals within your body that are asking for your attention more clearly now than before, and these signals are not meant to be ignored any longer. You may have tried to overlook them because they seemed small or temporary, but the angels see how they are connected to something that needs care. I am not asking you to worry, but I am asking you to take responsibility for what you feel. When you notice something, do not push it aside or delay your response, because early attention can prevent deeper issues. You are being guided to act with care, not with fear. You have been living in a rhythm that has demanded a lot from you, and that rhythm has not always allowed you to pause and reflect. Over time, this can create a quiet imbalance that affects both your body and your mind. The angels are discussing this imbalance because they see how it has been forming and how it can be corrected. I am inviting you to slow your pace, even if only for a short time, so that you can reconnect with what your body truly needs. This is not about stopping your life, it is about adjusting your direction. There is also something deeper that needs your attention, something that is not visible but is still very real within you. It is the emotional weight that you have carried, the thoughts you have repeated, and the tension you have held without release. These things do not disappear on their own, and they can begin to affect your body if they are left unaddressed. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you to release what you have been holding. I am asking you to let go of what is not meant to stay, because you were not created to carry constant pressure. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may also need to recognize how your daily choices have been shaping how you feel, even in ways that seem small or unimportant. What you eat, how you rest, and how you manage your time all play a role in your well-being. The angels are not overlooking these details, and neither should you. I am reminding you that caring for yourself is not a burden, it is a responsibility that protects your future. When you make small changes with intention, you begin to create a stronger foundation for your body. There is a reason why you are being asked to pay attention now, because timing is a part of protection. If this moment had come later, the situation might have been more difficult to change. But I have allowed you to hear this now, so that you can respond while there is still time to adjust. The angels are aware of this timing, and they are working within it to guide you. I am not late in speaking to you, and neither are you late in hearing this. You are exactly where you need to be to make the right decision. You may feel a sense of urgency within you, but I want you to understand that urgency does not mean panic. It means that your awareness must be active, your attention must be clear, and your actions must be thoughtful. The angels are calm even as they speak with urgency, because they know that clarity leads to the right response. I am asking you to remain steady, to breathe, and to focus on what needs to be done. You are capable of responding wisely, and you are not alone in this process. There is also a layer of protection around you that has been quietly working without your awareness, and it has been active even before you heard these words. The angels are part of that protection, and they have been guiding situations in ways you may never fully see. I am reminding you of this so that you do not feel exposed or unguarded. You are surrounded by care, even when you do not notice it. This awareness should bring you peace, not fear. You must also trust that your body is capable of responding positively when you begin to care for it in the right way. It is not fragile in the way you might think, because it has strength that can be restored and supported. The angels are not only watching for what could go wrong, they are also guiding you toward what can go right. I am encouraging you to believe in your ability to improve your situation through awareness and action. This is not a moment of defeat, it is a moment of redirection. There is something important about your willingness to listen, because not everyone chooses to stay and hear what they need to hear. You have chosen to remain, and that choice already sets you on a different path. The angels see this, and they are responding to your willingness by guiding you more clearly. I am acknowledging your openness, because it allows me to speak into your life in a meaningful way. When you listen, you create space for change. You are not being left with uncertainty, because I will continue to guide you step by step as you move forward. They are not speaking in confusion. They are speaking with clarity about what they observe within you. I am keeping you here because every moment you stay aware is a moment where protection becomes stronger. This is where your attention begins to shape your outcome in a way you may not have realized before. Type Amen if you believe. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are layers within your body that respond to everything you experience, not just what happens physically, but also what happens emotionally and mentally. The angels are discussing these layers because they see how each one influences the other in ways that are often overlooked. When your thoughts are heavy, your body can carry that weight, and when your body is strained, your thoughts can become unsettled. I am asking you to recognize this connection so that you can begin to restore balance within yourself. This is not something distant or complicated. It is something you can begin to address right now with awareness. You have been holding on to certain tensions longer than you realize, and over time those tensions begin to settle into your body as quiet strain. It may not have felt urgent at first, but now it has reached a point where it needs your attention. The angels are not ignoring this, and they are guiding you to release what you have been carrying. I am asking you to stop holding everything inside as if you must manage it alone. You are allowed to let go, and you are allowed to seek peace instead of pressure. There is also something about your pace that needs to be addressed, because you have been moving forward without giving yourself enough space to pause. Constant movement can make it difficult to notice what your body is trying to communicate. The angels are guiding you towards stillness, not as a form of stopping your life, but as a way of reconnecting with yourself. I am calling you to slow down just enough to listen to what is happening within you. This is where clarity begins to take shape. Type 222 if you trust God. You may have also noticed moments where your energy felt different, where you felt more drained than usual or less steady than before. These are not random shifts, and they are not without meaning. The angels are observing these changes and connecting them to patterns that need to be addressed. I am asking you to pay attention to these shifts instead of dismissing them or pushing through them without reflection. When you listen to your energy, you begin to understand what your body needs. There is a seriousness in what I am saying, but I want you to understand that seriousness is not meant to bring fear into your heart. It is meant to bring focus, to help you recognize that this moment requires your attention and your care. The angels are calm in their urgency, and they are guiding you without panic. I want you to remain calm as well, because calmness allows you to respond wisely. You are not being overwhelmed, you are being guided. You must also look at how your environment has been affecting you, because not everything around you supports your well-being. There may be stress in your surroundings, noise in your thoughts, or pressure in your daily routine that you have accepted as normal. The angels are aware of these influences, and they are guiding you to recognize what may be impacting you more than you realize. I am asking you to create space for peace and to step away from what drains you unnecessarily. This is part of protecting your body and your spirit. There is also a need for you to trust that your body is capable of responding positively when you begin to care for it more intentionally. It is not as fragile as you may think, and it has the ability to recover when supported in the right way. The angels are not only focused on what could go wrong, they are also focused on what can be restored. I am encouraging you to believe in your ability to strengthen yourself through awareness and action. This is not a moment of weakness, it is a moment of rebuilding. You have also been given intuition that is meant to guide you, and that intuition has been active even if you have not fully trusted it. There have been moments where you felt a quiet nudge to pause, to check something, or to take a different path. The angels have been working through that intuition, and they are continuing to do so now. I am asking you to trust what you feel instead of ignoring it. Your intuition is part of how I communicate with you. There is something powerful about your willingness to stay and listen, because it shows that you are open to understanding and change. Not everyone chooses to remain present in moments like this, but you have. The angels see this openness, and they are guiding you more clearly because of it. I am acknowledging your willingness because it allows me to reach you in a deeper way. When you listen, you create space for transformation. I am holding you in this awareness because you are not meant to move forward blindly. This is where your attention becomes your protection, and your understanding becomes your strength. Type yes to affirm. There are parts of your body that have been quietly asking for care, and those requests have not been fully answered yet. You may have noticed them in passing, small sensations or changes that did not seem urgent enough to address. But the angels are discussing these very details because they know how small things can grow when they are left unattended. I am asking you to begin treating those signals with seriousness, not with fear, but with respect. This is how you take responsibility for your well-being in a meaningful way. You have also been carrying emotional weight that has not been fully released, and over time that weight settles into your body in ways that are not always obvious. Stress, worry, and unspoken tension can build quietly until they begin to affect how you feel physically. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you to release what has been held too long. I am asking you to allow yourself moments of peace, moments where you can breathe without pressure. You are not meant to carry everything without relief. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is something about your daily rhythm that needs to be adjusted because it has not been fully supporting your body the way it should. You may have been moving too quickly, resting too little, or ignoring moments where you needed to pause. The angels are discussing this imbalance because they see how it can affect you over time. I am inviting you to slow your pace just enough to reconnect with what your body truly needs. This is not about stopping your life, it is about aligning it with what is healthy for you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You must also understand that what feels serious right now is not beyond your ability to respond to, because you are being given this awareness early. The angels are not speaking about something that cannot be changed. They are guiding you toward what can still be influenced. I am giving you this moment as an opportunity to act with wisdom, instead of waiting for urgency to become pressure. You are not too late, and you are not without options. This is a moment where your choices matter deeply. There is also a connection between your thoughts and your physical state that you need to take seriously, because what you think repeatedly shapes how you feel over time. If your mind has been filled with tension, worry, or constant pressure, your body will begin to reflect that. The angels are aware of this pattern, and they are guiding you to bring calmness into your thoughts. I am asking you to replace what is heavy with what is peaceful, and to trust that this shift will influence your body in a positive way. This is part of your healing. You may also need to take a closer look at what you are allowing into your life, because not everything around you supports your well-being. There may be influences that drain your energy, environments that create stress, or habits that weaken your balance. The angels are not overlooking these details, and neither should you. I am asking you to make changes where necessary, even if they seem small at first. Small changes can create powerful results when they are made with intention. There is something important about your willingness to listen, because it shows that you are open to understanding and growth. Not everyone chooses to stay present in moments like this, but you have remained. The angels see this, and they are guiding you more clearly because of your openness. I am acknowledging your willingness because it allows me to speak into your life in a meaningful way. When you listen, you create space for change. You must also trust that your body has the ability to respond and recover when you begin to care for it properly. It is not as fragile as you may think, and it has strength that can be supported and restored. The angels are not only focused on what could go wrong, they are also focused on what can be improved. I am encouraging you to believe in your ability to move toward better health and balance. This is not a moment of fear, it is a moment of opportunity. There are certain signs that have repeated themselves in your life recently, and repetition is never without meaning. When something shows up again and again, it is often because it has not yet been fully understood or addressed. The angels are discussing these repeated signs because they see how they connect to your current state. I am asking you to reflect on what has been happening, even in small ways, because those small patterns reveal something important. This is how you begin to see clearly what needs your attention. You may have felt moments where your body asked for rest, but you chose to continue without giving yourself that pause. Over time, this creates a quiet strain that builds without immediate notice. The angels are aware of this pattern, and they are guiding you to break it before it grows stronger. I am asking you to respect the signals your body gives you, because those signals are not obstacles, they are guidance. When you listen, you begin to protect yourself in a deeper way. There is also something about your emotional state that needs your attention, because emotions that are not released can settle into your body over time. You may have held on to stress, worry, or even unspoken pain longer than you should have. The angels are discussing this because they see how it is affecting you beneath the surface. I am asking you to release what you have been carrying, not all at once, but step by step. You are not meant to hold everything without relief. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must also recognize that your environment plays a role in how you feel, even when you do not fully notice it. The people around you, the spaces you spend time in, and the atmosphere you allow into your life all have an impact. The angels are aware of these influences, and they are guiding you to make adjustments where needed. I am asking you to choose what brings you peace, and to step away from what creates unnecessary pressure. This is part of caring for yourself in a complete way. There is something serious in what I am saying, but it is important for you to understand that seriousness does not mean something is beyond your control. It means that this moment requires your attention and your willingness to act. The angels are not speaking because it is too late. They are speaking because there is still time to respond. I am giving you this awareness so that you can move with wisdom instead of waiting for urgency to force your decisions. You are being guided early, and that is a form of protection. You may also need to look at how your thoughts have been shaping your experience, because repeated thoughts can influence how your body feels over time. If your mind has been filled with tension or worry, your body will begin to reflect that pattern. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you toward calmness and clarity. I am asking you to bring peace into your thoughts and to trust that this will create a shift within you. This is not a small change, it is a powerful one. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a need for you to trust your intuition more deeply, because it has been guiding you even when you were unsure of it. You have felt moments where something told you to slow down, to check something, or to pay attention, and those moments were not random. The angels have been working through that intuition, and they are continuing to do so now. I am asking you to trust what you feel instead of dismissing it. Your intuition is part of how I communicate with you. You are not being asked to become perfect, and you are not being judged for what you have overlooked. This is not about blame. It is about awareness and growth. The angels are not criticizing you, they are protecting you, and they are guiding you toward a better outcome. I am speaking to you because I care about every part of your life, including your strength and your well-being. You are valuable, and your life carries purpose that is worth protecting. There is something powerful about your willingness to remain here and listen, because it shows that you are open to change and understanding. Not everyone chooses to stay present, but you have. The angels see this openness, and they are guiding you more clearly because of it. I am acknowledging your willingness because it allows me to reach you in a deeper way. When you listen, you create space for transformation. You are not alone in this moment, and you are not without guidance as you move forward. The angels will continue their watch, and their attention will not fade. I will continue to speak to you, guiding you step by step as you respond to what you have heard. This moment is part of a larger path that leads to greater awareness and stronger protection. Stay with me, because there is still more that you need to understand, and I will continue to guide you. This is not just about hearing words, this is about aligning yourself with what is being done for you right now. Type 777 to receive blessings. There are areas in your life where you have been moving forward without fully checking how you feel, and that pattern has created a quiet disconnect between your body and your awareness. You may have continued through discomfort, telling yourself it would pass, or that it was not important enough to address. The angels are discussing this pattern because they see how it has been forming over time. I am asking you to bring your attention back to yourself, to notice what you feel without dismissing it. This is where awareness begins to restore balance. You have also been carrying more than you were meant to carry, and that weight has not always been visible to those around you. It has shown itself in moments of fatigue, in shifts of energy, and in the way your body responds when you finally pause. The angels are not ignoring this, and they are guiding you to release what you have been holding. I am asking you to let go of what is not yours to carry, even if it feels difficult at first. You were not created to hold constant pressure without relief. There is something about your routine that needs to be adjusted, because it has not been supporting your body in the way it should. You may have overlooked the importance of rest, nourishment, or simply giving yourself space to breathe. The angels are aware of these details, and they are guiding you to make small changes that create a stronger foundation. I am asking you to treat these adjustments as important, not optional. This is how you protect your strength over time. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You must also understand that what is serious does not mean something is beyond change, because you are being given this awareness early. The angels are not warning you of something fixed. They are guiding you toward what can still be shaped by your actions. I am giving you this moment so that you can respond with clarity instead of waiting until pressure forces you to react. You are not late in hearing this, and you are not without the ability to make the right choices. This is a moment where awareness leads to protection. There is also a connection between your thoughts and your physical state that cannot be overlooked, because repeated thoughts influence how your body feels over time. If your mind has been filled with tension or worry, your body will begin to reflect that pattern. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you to bring calmness into your thinking. I am asking you to replace what is heavy with what is peaceful, and to trust that this shift will create a real change within you. This is part of your healing process. You may also need to look at your surroundings more closely, because not everything around you supports your well-being. There may be influences that create stress, habits that drain your energy, or environments that do not allow you to feel at ease. The angels are not overlooking these influences, and neither should you. I am asking you to make adjustments where needed, even if they seem small at first. Small changes can create powerful results when they are made with intention. There is something important about your intuition, because it has been guiding you even when you were unsure of it. You have felt moments where something told you to slow down, to check something, or to pay attention, and those moments were not without purpose. The angels have been working through that intuition, and they are continuing to do so now. I am asking you to trust what you feel instead of ignoring it. Your intuition is part of how I communicate with you. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You are not being judged for what you have overlooked, and you are not being left without support in this moment. This is not about blame, it is about awareness and growth. The angels are not criticizing you, they are protecting you, and they are guiding you toward a better outcome. I am speaking to you because I care about your well-being and your strength. You are valuable, and your life carries purpose that is worth protecting. There is also something powerful about your willingness to stay and listen, because it shows that you are open to understanding and change. Not everyone chooses to remain present, but you have. The angels see this openness, and they are guiding you more clearly because of it. I am acknowledging your willingness, because it allows me to reach you in a deeper way. When you listen, you create space for transformation. You are not alone in this process, and you are not without guidance as you move forward. The angels will continue their watch, and their attention will not fade. I will continue to guide you step by step as you respond to what you have heard. This moment is part of a larger path that leads to greater awareness and stronger protection. Stay with me, because there is still more that you need to understand, and I will continue to speak to you. You may have felt changes that did not seem urgent at first, but repetition has given them meaning. The angels are discussing these signals because they see how they connect to something that needs your attention now. I am asking you to take these signs seriously, not with fear, but with care and understanding. This is where early awareness becomes a form of protection.